Well, we missed a trade in the Globex in the G period high up at the 52. Not that I would have actually been prepared to take it, but I was aware of the selling area on the chart going back a couple days, and it bounced down a bit. It bounced from 51 to 44 before it retraced back up 45. So anyway, we'll stand by for the opening.
What I'm preparing for on the open in a couple minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if they take the market up above the Globex high just a tick or two, somewhere up around the 52 area, and sell it off to the cluster, the closing range cluster of yesterday, which is in the high 30s to low 40s, 38 to 41 or so. And I wouldn't be surprised if we close higher. I was expecting a short covering rally yesterday. It didn't happen. We might have got a little short covering, toward the close, but nothing major. And we're going to take the same stance today. We're going to look for buying opportunities after the potential initial selling opportunity if they take it up above Globex's high. We're also going to reduce our hard stop in case the trade goes wrong and we never get our first target to 3 points. Yesterday we did 5 points, a little bit much. We're going to run and try 3 points. We're going to keep most of the things the same. We might look for our targets on an adjustable basis. The trailing stop strategy, I might adjust that. February seems to be a month of readjustments. I'm not sure where I'm headed with this. I still have to find my niche in this crazy game, but I'm working toward that goal. We're going to stand by. We got about 10 minutes to the open. And they're off. Stand here and see what they do here in the first few minutes. Very small range here in the first minute or two. We're going to pause and see if they can't get it over the high.
Alright, we're going to wait here to see if the last seller sold. We see the cross trade upper. We're above the Globex high. Right up here, it's above the Globex high. So let's see if the last seller sold by waiting just a bit. I should say, let's see if the last buyer bought, not the last seller sold. See, on the comparison here, it looks pale. We're going to take the 51 quarters, short 251 and a quarter. Okay, we got the first target at 50.75 for a point and a half. Now we'll put our 2 point stop above the market. Oh, I'm sorry, I must have cobwebs in my brain. We didn't get the first point and a half yet. Still holding on. 49.75 is our target for the first contract. Alright, there's our 49.75 fill. So now we'll put our stop in at 53.25, and I'll think about the target here for just a second. We're going to target 5 points, which puts us down around the bottom of the A period. Okay, we have our target at 46.25 and our stop at 53.25. So we're going to take a break, pause this. Feeling a little tired this morning. I'm going to take a nap for a little bit, and come back maybe in a half an hour or so, if I can even take a nap. So much for the nap. There's the 53.25. We're out. Now the question is, where do we have an opportunity to get long? 61, 63 is our resistance area. I think there's a conversion taking place. Look at all this cross-sided trade, big volume up here, and the market's not moving anywhere. It could be the previous area, which was resistance at 50. I think it was 52 to 54. Could be converting. If that's the case, we might not find too many opportunities to get long on retracements. Let me see if I can find that area. Again, I just had it. I forget what day it was from. I just had it a few minutes ago. Could be 2.8. No, it wasn't 2.8. It was 2.6. That's for the area here in the 51 to 54. Actually, the area I was talking about was 49 to 52. So we're actually past that point. 49 to 52, huh? Just wondering if that area was converted here. If so, then this would be an area to buy. But I don't see any entries. I don't see any clear-cut entries. They definitely took it down in the 8 period to take it up a little bit above the Globex. I was expecting them to take it toward the Globex low, but obviously that's not happening. The next good selling point is until about 8 or 10 points above us. So I guess you could argue that, okay, well, there's a pretty good risk reward then on the upside to test that 61 to 63 area. Let's see if we can get a long position. Let's go ahead and take the 55.50s. Long 2 at 55.50. Okay, we hit our target on the 57s for the first contract out. We'll put our stop 2 points below at 53.50. Our target is the 61.62 area. We are right in this area in the 60s. This 59 area was, let me see, it was the period high on, not sure what day that is. Period high on 5th. We need to get above this. I don't like all this cross trade up here, but we've had a lot of heavy volume. Selling areas just right around here, 60, 61. On a retest, if we can't get above the 59s, we're going to adjust our profit target. Expect a retracement here a little bit. Boy, if that was the retest, that's terrible. Alright, we're going to take the 59s out, 59. Okay, we're going to take the 58.75 short. 57.25 is our first target on the contract. 3-point stop is 61.25. That's right up where the selling was in the 5th also, 2.5, so we'll keep a close eye. Never did get to take my nap yet. We didn't quite get 57.25, we got 57.50. We didn't get filled yet. We're going to pull this trade at 58. If we can get filled at 58. See all the cross trade here? That's too much cross trade. That's too much cross trade for me. Out 58. We're going to produce this video. There's just too much cross trade here. The retracement wasn't much, but we took the 58s. It's a little bit of profit anyway, 3/4 of a point. We'll revisit